Cardinals, what do we need to know? 4th of November 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Cardinals. Aries. Cancer. Libra and Capricorn. So, Aries, no communication, bad news about finances, career, children costing you money, stubbornness. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, child possibly, or someone with it in the chart. Immature energy about finances, career, etc. But all in all, it's not good news, is it? Yep, somebody's in denial about a transformation that needs to take place. Wallowing in limbo and self-pity. A transformation needs to take place. Something needs to end, but you think that you can keep all your balls in the air, juggling away, sitting on the fence, not making a decision. Not possible. You can put it off for so long, but it will happen. Those born on the 13th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's about reproductive organs and shared resources. And at the bottom of the deck, you're trapped in a mental prison of your own making, and you can release yourself, but you're refusing to do so. It's just you overthinking things. Scorpio energy. 13, negative. Yep, pride getting in the way, too short-sighted, you can't see what really is. There could be happiness in love, but you're too busy juggling to notice, I think. You can't see it because all you're concentrating on is denying what's happening. Yep, it's time to go. It's been too long. You've left it too long. If you don't go now, it's going to be too late. $45. Boots to a 9. It's over. The only thing that's keeping it together now is denial. Yep. Aha moment. When you do realise it may be too late. Your crown chakra. The white chakra possesses an inner wisdom and spiritual awareness that can only be achieved when nurtured and grown. It is sacred knowledge that we each possess, however it takes courage to give ourselves over to this inner knowing and understanding of universal life force of our higher self. The white chakra provides us with inner strength which clarifies and purifies our thoughts. It inspires us to look deeper and seek an understanding of our connectedness to the universal life force. The white chakra is at one with the universe. It is limitless in its knowledge and wisdom. It represents our connection to the higher power and leads us to the realms beyond this earthly plane. You could be an inspirational leader filled with beauty and creativity. You possess a kind and gentle energy and have the ability to see things in a different light. Shed alternative perspectives on situations. People look to you for guidance and your opinions are highly regarded. Be aware of feelings of superiority that often are associated with this kind of knowledge and wisdom. You need to stay humble because pride's getting in the way. And keep in touch with reality. It's easy to become ungrounded when you carry the responsibility of sharing your knowledge and wisdom. However, now is the time to focus your energies on finding inner peace, which can be simply found in everyday life. So, your choice, Aries. Time to go and find your inner peace. Cancer. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Karmic situations, secrets, hidden enemies, because of the Neptune energy. Somebody's in denial about letting something go. It has to crumble. It's no good sticking your head in the sand or brushing things under the carpet. Something needs to be addressed. It's bubbling away under the surface and sooner or later it's going to blow. It will be a shock to many. Yep, fear is holding someone back, putting things off until tomorrow, maybe because of the lockdown, but fear is a crippling emotion. And all it's going to do is cause massive conflicts and competition. Stand your ground and don't put up with it. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Somebody's put you in limbo. The fear of being homeless, perhaps. Those born 1970 may be at the root of this problem. Plus or minus 12 February to February. Yep. Unfaithfulness in love and illness, causing massive arguments. There could be offers and communications of love, but they're very immature and no substance to them. A water sign child may be involved somewhere. A doctor. A transformation, a change for the better. There's the number 13, which is transformations. So be ready for that conflict because it's coming. Yep. Whatever happens, Glory again is playing in the background, you will survive. So other people might not, but you will. The other side of the rapids, in the words of Johnny Depp. The rainbow, the other side of the rainbow. Number 51 is mentioned. February the 14th also. Yep, time to release. Don't even try. Don't chase it. What's meant to be yours is yours. You don't have to chase it. If you have to chase it, it's not yours. Release. Release can challenge you to your very core and can sometimes mean handing over your control to either another human being or the universe. Trust in another source to provide you with the needs and wants that requires courage and strength. On the other side of release is the ability to continually let go of things simply through fear of what might happen if you stick it out. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear of the unknown. Full circle, Spirit, thank you. Fear. At times it's easier to let go than to see the situation will lead you, particularly if you experience of managing the effects of loss. You have perfected the art of catch and release. Time to stop throwing things back under the pretense that something better will come along. It's all a farce. You keep giving up and throwing things away through fear. Fear that things will turn out wonderful and you won't know how to handle the positive changes in your life. You're experienced in loss and grief and are lacking in the fun and love department. It's time to let go of the fear and allow yourself to feel the love and laughter that's been missing in your life for so long. Stop being so serious. The sky's not falling in and life can be wonderful as you wish it to be. So manifest your own dreams and then live them. Don't wait for other people to make your dreams come true. Feel the fear, do it anyway, regardless. If they want to come along for the ride, fine. If not, you're better off without. Libra, you was given an opportunity, but it didn't pay off, or you missed the opportunity. A gift from Spirit. You didn't nurture it, you didn't look after it. So destiny removed it. Could be career, could be finance, could be emotional stability. Whatever it is, it's gone. Missed opportunity. Yep, obstacles have been put in your way. Children, those born 1960, plus or minus 66, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. There's no chance of travel. There's no chance of happiness. Confusion, and you're in a dark place. Those born on the 19th, living on past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And it's because he's got the 1 pentacle, they've got the 3. You've been working on something for a very long time. It's not paying off, but you're still stubbornly holding on to this, hoping that one day it will. It ain't going to pay off. You've missed the opportunity. It's time to begin again. You have to overcome the enemy, and I think the enemy is you, because that's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your own worst enemy. You need clarity of thought. You need to take action fast, and you need to cut through the bullshit and be honest with yourself and others. Yep, a female, because this is gender specific, is mourning the loss of something or someone, and it's an insane situation. There may have been dementia involved in this situation, or some sort of mental illness, but somebody's just perhaps high on drugs, drunk, but that's only for a few of you. And a female is so unhappy now, mourning the loss. Change has taken place. Something just didn't pay off because you refused to bend. Yeah, so a higher power had to take action. And that's what happened, I'm afraid. There may have been, for very few of you, someone passed away because of these insane actions. Drugs, alcohol, dementia. And now everybody is mourning your loss, or their loss. And you were bewildered. But it was all because you made the wrong choice. Yeah, ancient knowledge. old history is coming back. So something you'd forgot or something you thought others had forgot is going to crop up. You're going to trip yourself up with something that happened in the past, or somebody's going to drag something up from the past. Deep within us is a sacred place where the most ancient knowledge is kept. These are secrets of the past which silently await rebirth to eagerly send forth knowledge which has been forgotten. So somebody's forgot something and they're suddenly remembering it because Spirit have decided it's part of this situation. The ancient knowledge of many lifetimes lays dormant within the deepest recesses of our past, present memories. We leave such wisdom untapped for fear of what our responsibility may be to ourselves and others if we let this knowledge be known. We need to allow ourselves to trust our wisdom and cease searching for evidence. You don't need evidence, they don't need evidence to back up their thoughts and feelings. It's easier to look to others for answers than to trust ourselves. We each possess knowledge that is unique, and no one else can walk in our shoes and know our stories. Everything we need to know can be found within, and it's time to trust yourself and your own wisdom. It won't be long now. Your wisdom was never lost, just buried under piles of self-doubt and self-trust. This will soon rebirth, and you will remember what it's like to have the courage to stand in your own power and make your own decisions. Because if you don't make those decisions, Spirit are going to make it very uncomfortable for everybody. Capricorn, you are releasing a burden. You're no longer putting up with it. Aries energy, fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, no longer can be asked to carry that burden. It probably wasn't even yours anyway. So, letting it go, releasing it. There may have been some loss and deceit involved, and you just don't want to go there anymore. And a Cancer's done the done. Capricorn's done the done, sorry. Talking about Cancer, water sign energy there. Somebody offers a messages of love. Comparing yourself to others is not your friend. You may feel like you're losing the race, that you are as good as other people, that you are inadequate in work or career or whatever. That's not the case. You're just seeing your glass half empty instead of half full. 7 years is mentioned. You feel like you've wasted your time. Your glass is actually more than half full, and you've got a lot to be grateful for. As soon as you start being grateful, Spirit will bring you more. Yep. You feel like there's money hidden or lost, a lost inheritance, but there is loyalty and fidelity around you. The water sign child or water sign person offers and messages of love. So the water signs will keep you secure and happy. Loyalty. You've got good people around you, so no need to worry. I think you are worried about finances, but there is no need to worry. Yep, the number 2 is massively important. Whoever this is, if this is a person, they need to be careful who they let sip from their cup. Take that how you will. Be prepared to give only 10% of what you can afford to lose, and then don't expect it back. But don't overgive to anyone. You need to keep your well filled for yourself to keep yourself going. So Don't be over generous with anyone. Just know that you are loved unconditionally, and the feminine yin, number 2, is important. Accept things just as they are. Your heart needs to heal, and acceptance will help you move forward to release, and then you can enjoy life. Acceptance is a humbling experience and difficult to nurture and develop. Acceptance means trusting that everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. And when life throws you its best and worst, acceptance is trusting it's all part of your journey. Recognising and finding the tolerance and understanding we need to get through such situations is truly the stuff that spiritual ascension is all about. It's finding the courage to explore the positive and the negative aspects of your situation. Sometimes we feel that all is lost and that the situation is too far gone to bring it back to where we want it to or need it to be. So stop that and reassess the situation. Is it really too far gone, or is it headed off down a different track which you weren't planning? You're so caught up in controlling this situation that you're missing the wonderful things that happen around you as a result. Many good things have occurred either directly or indirectly due to turmoil and confusion and surrounding this event, which you perceive as losing control. So finances might not be great, but you're able to spend more time with the family. It's not yours to control. Acceptance is just letting go. You will get to the finish line, maybe not first. Full circle, Spirit, thank you. But the journey there will be worth the delay. The prize at the end is much bigger than you had expected. So let the universe do what she does best. Allow her to create a wonderful ending to this situation. Get out of your own way.